35, fatherhood, hip hop, and sports, man. First and foremost, I just want to give thanks to the Creator for giving me life, giving me an opportunity to be still be in the number one more time. I also want to send a special shout out, man, to the YouTube family, man, to all the subscribers, man. Thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you guys for chiming in. Thank you guys for, um, you know, rocking with me over the years, whether it was with the music, whether it's been here in the last year with the Fatherhood Hip Hop and Sports podcast, man. I'm very, very thankful to all the subscribers. I'm very, very thankful to the YouTube family for giving little old me Pro Lift the opportunity to get online, to voice my opinion, and to to speak on some things that mean a lot to me. So I'm very, very thankful to the YouTube family, man, for giving little old Pro Lift this opportunity to still be in the number and to still, have this opportunity to be outside with my loved ones. And Park Day. Say hi, baby.
Hi.
It's Park Day, so we out here big kicking it, man. And giving y'all episode 35 on the fly. But anyway, man, I just want to send a special shout out, man, to all the fathers, to all the mothers out here across the world, man. You guys rock. You guys are amazing, man. Hip hop, man. Big shout out to Babyface. Babyface has been added to the Super Bowl halftime lineup, man. There's been speculations that he will be dedicating this performance to his mother. All y'all should know who Babyface is. He's a trailblazer, one of the greatest songwriters to ever picked up a pen. And add him to the Super Bowl roster, man. Big shout out to the NFL committee. Big shout out to Rock Nation, Hove, man. Y'all making that happen, man. That's gonna be a star-studded event out there in Arizona, man. Big shout out to Drizzy Drake, man. Been rumors that some weirdos broke into his $75 million pad in LA, man. Burglarized. So anytime the media saying the pad got burglarized, that means they was coming for something. They felt like you had some up in there very, very valuable. I mean, hey, it's a $75 million pad, so quite sure there was a lot of valuables that were in that house. And I'm hoping and praying that Drizzy didn't take no crazy losses. I know everything was insured, so I'm quite sure he's covered on that end. So big shout out to Drizzy Drake, man, to the LAPD, man. Heard they've already made an arrest, so that's dope. That's cool that LAPD, they protecting and serving somebody. I saw an article this morning and it was saying something about should rap lyrics be used against artists in a court of law. Well, as a fellow artist myself, I don't have this million followers. I don't have this really big brand just yet. But as a fellow artist, man, I'm a firm believer in we got to be careful what we speak and putting on wax, man. Because number one, you got kids, you got our next generation of leaders that are out here soaking all this music up, that's soaking up everything that we're putting out here into the airwaves. So, to some degree, man, you got to be very mindful that what we say can be used against us in the court of law, period. So if you're an artist out here, man, you you in the streets, you out here in the underworld, affiliated with all kinds of people from all kinds of walks of life, man. My best advice is rap less about it. Don't talk about it too much on your records, man, because that's gonna really get a lot of these artists out here put in some tight spaces, man. So that's keeping them in tight spaces. So all I can say, let's focus on the creativity. Let's focus on the message, because hip hop, just turning 50 this year, and 50 years of hip hop, we need to focus on the substance, because putting good substance and good energy out here into the atmosphere, not only does it motivate the fellow MCs, but it keeps society as a whole at bay. and somewhat well, you need to start ripping up my stuff. Be careful. I don't be getting home ripping your stuff. Stop being bad. You see that working. But yeah, guys, we got to be mindful of what we saying on Wax, because the next generation of leaders, man, they deserve a fair chance at all of this. And when I say a fair chance at it all, I'm just saying they deserve to have some positive things that's coming from the airways polluting their ears. So but big shout out to all the creators, man, to all the artists out here dropping projects, dropping music, dropping singles. Be great. That's all I can say. Be great, and let's keep some real dope content coming, man. Sports. We're gonna talk things. We're gonna start things off with some baseball today, man. A lot of you guys don't know, man. It's 30 teams that make up the entire Major League Baseball league and association, man. And you got 3 divisions each conference. You got AL East, AL Central, AL West. Out the AL East, you got the Yankees. You got Toronto, you got Tampa Bay, you got Baltimore, you got Boston. Out the AL Central, we got Cleveland, we got the Chicago White Sox, we got the Minnesota Twins, we got Detroit, we got Kansas City Royals. American League West. American League West is the home of the defending world champions, the Houston Astros. You got Seattle Mariners right behind them, LA Angels at 3, Texas Rangers at 4, Oakland A's at 5. NL East, you got the Atlanta Braves, you got the Philadelphia Phillies, New York Mets, Miami Marlins, Washington Nationals, man. NL Central, you got your St. Louis Cardinals, Milwaukee Brewers, Chicago Cubs, Pittsburgh Pirates, Cincinnati Reds, and then in the West, of course, you got the Dodgers representing the NL West. You got the San Diego Padres coming out the NL West, San Francisco Giants, Arizona Diamondbacks, and last Colorado Rockies. You got 5 teams each division. Those top teams that I mentioned are each one of those divisions. Those are your division champions from the previous season. It's funny because every one of those division people are pretty much in a position right now to be the number 1 seeds come here this next season, this up and coming season. So it's a lot of great baseball that's going to be played this year, man. I'm very optimistic about the baseball season and what's going to be at stake. The hometown team, San Diego Padres, made a lot of blockbuster moves. That's also been rumors that they've stopped the season ticket hold sale. Sit down. They stopped the season ticket wholesale because the San Diego Padres season tickets are at an all-time. They're needed right now. It's at a high level, all-time demand for those tickets right now. So they've had to do a little standstill on those tickets because so many people want tickets to go see the Padres this year. But big shout out to the Major League Baseball, to the commissioner, man, to the Players Association, man. Spring training is right around the corner, and we got a long, good 6 months of baseball coming for the 2023 season, man. NCAA basketball, man. Things have shook up in the AP Top 25 a little bit, man. But like I told y'all guys in previous lives, man, your top 10 teams pretty much won't change because you still got Purdue at 1, Bama at 2, Houston at 3, Tennessee at 4, K-State at 5, Zona at 6, Virginia at 7, UCLA at 8, Kansas dropped to 9, and Texas dropped to 10. But right now, this weekend, we're going into some real big-time college basketball. We're going into Big 12 SEC Challenge Week. So if a lot of you guys ain't aware with that, which that means is Big 12 and SEC will be playing each other here Saturday and Sunday. So all the premier Big 12 schools going to be playing all the premier SEC schools. And speaking of that, our marquee matchups this weekend, we're going to channel in on Big 12 and SEC. We got Bama going out to Oklahoma. Got Arkansas going out to Baylor. TCU going down to Mississippi State. Texas at Tennessee. That's going to be a world-class basketball game. All you young hoopers, You want to learn how to play defense. You want to learn how to move your feet. That's a highly anticipated basketball game to tap into. Texas at Tennessee, man, gonna be a great basketball game. And then the end of nightcap out of my fifth marquee matchup of the night, you got the defending national champions, Kansas Jayhawks, going down to Lexington, take on the Kentucky Wildcats and Coach John Calipari, man. That's gonna be a top shelf basketball game, man. Can't wait to see what's gonna be taking place with that tomorrow. Before we move on from college basketball, man, I just want to give a big special shout out, man, to the College of Charleston. They won 20 games in a row. Committee haven't really moved them a lot. They're sitting at 18, but man, you got a team that's 20-1, only lost one game all year, man. Y'all need to knock it out, committee. AP top 25 coaches poll, man. Y'all got to get College of Charleston in the top 10, man. Point blank period. They 20-1. They got the best record in all of college basketball. And those kids deserve some type of recognition, man. So y'all need to get that right. College of Charleston out of South Carolina, playing some great basketball. And can't wait to see how the season shapes out for them. NBA, man, we're 50 games in. 32 games remaining. In the East, man, we still got Boston at number 1, Philly at 2. Milwaukee at a close third, right behind Philly. We got Brooklyn at 4, Cleveland at 5, and Miami at 6. In the West, we got Denver at 1, Memphis at 2. Surprisingly, Sacramento. Mike Brown got sacked playing some grade A basketball. They had 27-20 through 47 games. Solid. The number 3 in the West. I don't know how long they're going to stay there, but Mike Brown has clearly came in and changed, the culture over there in Sacramento a little bit. So big shout out to the Bay Area, man. Sacramento, they got something to be proud of this year. They got a nice young nucleus, some good young players, and Mike Brown got them playing some good basketball, man. They're number 3. You got 4. You got the Pelicans. 5. You got the Clippers, and 6. You got the Dallas Mavericks. Like I said, man, you got 32 games left. All the teams that know they need to come on with it. You got your OKCs. You got Portland. You got the Lakers. They all on the outside of the play-in right now. And then in the East, you got Chicago and Toronto that are really, the only ones outside of the play-in that has the opportunity to make some noise. But 32 games remaining, man. All the teams that's on the outside looking in. My best advice is go out there and win every game. Win every game every night. LeBron James, we all know he's itching closer at the top shot. And I can't wait until it happens. They saying the speculations and rumors saying that he's on pace to do it right around All-Star break, which is here within another week or so, going into Black History Month. So big shout out to King James, the Lakers, man, and all. Which y'all know y'all gotta continuously keep working hard for all season long here. But yeah, man, 32 games remaining. They got a lot of basketball left, so keep grinding. Keep everything between the lines, and let's keep coming with some quality basketball, man. NHL hockey, man, things haven't really changed in hockey. You still got Boston top 10, Carolina Hurricanes right there behind them. Got the Maple Leafs at 3, New Jersey to move back up into the top 3, top 4, top 5 teams in all of the association. Got Dallas Mavericks at 5, Dallas Stars at 5, excuse me. Tampa Bay at 6, Winnipeg at 7, Vegas dropped to 8, and then 9, and then you got the Rangers making out the top 10 team in all of hockey. Couple key marquee matchups this weekend. Tomorrow you got Boston going down to Florida. Got the Kings traveling across country to take on the Tampa Bay Lightning, and you got Vegas going up to the Big Apple to take on the Islanders, man. Those are the 3 games that I see that are going to be marquee. That's going to be must-watch hockey here come tomorrow. And we already know where we at as far as NFL. We're down to the Final 4. You got San Fran at Philly. They got Philly favored by 2.5 or under 46. I think I got to go. Man, that's going to be a tough call. But I think I got to go to over. It's a lot of talent, a lot of marquee players on the field. I was saying, I think you got to go over with San Fran and Philly to 46. The 2.5, I'm not really sold on yet. But the 46 is where it's at as far as the total. Gotta go over there. And but you gotta also pay attention to the weather report because both of those teams are well coached. I think nobody wants to just come out there and be throwing the ball all over the field, just trying to be cute and fancy, unless somebody gets a lead and they taste blood and they know they got to keep some tempo going, which both of those teams got to do that. But the only one I think can play behind is Philly. If San Fran get behind, I don't know if they're gonna have the firepower to just catch up with Philly. But if Philly get behind, they can catch up because their crowd, their home field advantage is gonna keep them in the mix of things. So big shout out to the Eagles, man. Y'all worked hard all year long to be in this position. So I can't wait to see have my popcorn ready for that marquee NFC title game here come Sunday. But you gotta go Philly, man. Philly, I think, got a little more chemistry. Brock Purdy, he's been playing lights out, but I just don't know. I mean, he's been proving me wrong here the last few weeks. So that's I don't know if they're gonna close the deal here Sunday. That's gonna be a very hostile environment. But a lot of people's out here thinking San Fran they gonna win that game. They got a shot, and they do got a shot. I mean, they got the top defense in all the league. They got playmakers on both sides of the ball, and they're well coached. And this time of the year, you're still playing football. It's all about being well coached. And 3 of the 4 coaches available, still on the board, they're all in their early 40s. They're all in their early 40s. I want to say the coach from Philly, he's like 40. Zach Taylor is 39, actually, the Cincinnati Bengals coach. And then we got Kyle Shanahan, he's like 42, 43. And then, of course, the OG Andy Reid. We know he's been around a long, long time. But AFC title game, man, everybody's saying Burrow finna go in there and handle that. Haven't really heard too much about the update on Mahomes and his ankle and where he at with that, but that was a very freaky injury. So all I can say is if KC want to have a shot in that game, you got to protect your prize because Cincinnati coming. They hungry, they taste blood at this point, and they feel like they left some on the board out here in LA last year. So I got Cincy in that game, and I got that game going under. It's not going over 47. They gonna, but at the same time, both of these title games could easily go over because it's a lot of talent on both sides of the field from all 4 teams. And at this time of the year, you got to really know what you're doing if you're taking unders. So, but I got Cincy with the +1. I think that's going to be a very marquee. What are you doing? That's not your stroller. What are you doing, son? Go get your brother. Anyway, man, my son and went over here and made home in somebody's stroller. But anyway, guys, that's been episode 35. We kind of on the fly with things today. My phone running a little dead here. I'm outside, it's park day, but I just wanted to make sure I crammed this in, got this done. I didn't want to prolong it too much longer because fatherhood, hip hop, and sports, man, it means a lot to me. And I'm very thankful for YouTube, for the subscribers, for, giving little old Pro Lift the opportunity, man, to share something with you guys that I love. And it means a lot to me, which are these 3 elements. But can't wait to tap back in with y'all come Monday morning, man. Give y'all the hot updates on what's going to go down here, title weekend, championship weekend. And I can't wait to see y'all again Monday a.m., man. But it's been a blessing. It's been a pleasure. And when times get tough, keep your head up, stay prayed up, keep your faith big, because God is real. He's the ultimate, and he didn't bring us this far to leave us. But that's been episode 35, guys. Thank you guys for tapping in, and I see you guys Monday a.m. for episode 36, man. Y'all stay blessed and keep God first. We out of here.